I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Hello YouTube, I'm going to show you how to get level 25 custom clubs in Everybody's Golf. Now, you need to go to Daikichi, I think his name's pronounced, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but basically the guy at the beginning level where you can upgrade your custom clubs with gems. He's just to the left of the kind of online tournament part. Now, I'm not a big fan of the gem system in this game where you've got to go and collect like 20 gems a day or do the fishing and stuff like that. It really annoys me. Or the pay to win S ticket system. I would never buy an S ticket, so I just think that's greedy with the microtransactions, but I'm not going to get into a big spiel about that. Basically, it took me about 1,000 gems to get the to level 25 custom clubs. Now I got it on custom clubs set 1. But you may have to recycle your clubs quite a few times to get a level 25 power club. Now I wanted level 25 power clubs because I wanted to be able to drive the ball as far as possible to get all the condors on different maps. Now I've had 55 condors, but they've all been on Alpina Forest Hole 12. I've not actually managed to get a condor on, I think the other maps are Eagle City Hole 3, Kanaloa Beach Hole 17 and Akageze Hole 9. Now I've played Akageze Hole 9, the DLC map, and I've hit the pin, but I've never actually hit a condor yet. So hopefully I'll get that in the future. Now, as you can see, I've upgraded and I'm level 12 power with 5 upgrades. This is my 6th upgrade. Now I was really lucky because when I done this, I got to level 25 power on the 10th upgrade, and then I still had another upgrade that you can take to the guy on the beach and he can upgrade it once more, so I put an upgrade into control as well. So I was very lucky with these set of clubs. But I only use these clubs for condors or like one whole rounds or something on the dailies. I never use these clubs on tournaments because after a while your clubs wear and tear. You've got to use gems to repair them, and eventually you've got to recycle them even once you've repaired them a certain amount. So I just wanted the level 25 power clubs just purely to manage to do all the condors basically, because I wanted to make a condor video for YouTube. Plus I wanted to show different people how to get different condors, because not many people get condors for the left hand side at Alpina Forest Hole 12, and that's what I wanted to do with like super side spin. And I'll show you a couple of condors I got with the clubs once I've fully upgraded them with gems. Right, so I'm up to level 23 power. I've got one last upgrade. Right, so level 24, hit level 25, which is amazing. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yes, come on. Because I knew I still had an upgrade left, and I wasn't sure if I'd put it into control or backspin. But I wanted to put it into control so it had a bit more control on my shots and where they were going to go. So we've got to call this guy Kaiokichi? Kaiokichi, I don't know, it's like a Japanese name. Kaiokichi Umeda, and he can upgrade your clubs one more time. There's no point in putting power because power's at max, so I've put it into control. Now I was hoping that I would get like control level 3 and just be like really jammy overall, but the control was only level 1 sadly. But what can you do? I've got my level 25 power clubs and that's all I cared about, to be honest with you. So now I can drive the ball 380 yards, like I'm doing a wee laughing, a wee love gesture. But yes, I couldn't believe it. Level 25 power clubs. Right, so now I'll show you the clubs. Wait, see at level 25 power and control 1. Right, and now I'm going to show you some condos. Right, this is Alpina Forest Hole 12. Now I've slowed down the footage. I'm our Yoda. I copied somebody's character who was Yoda. I thought it was quite good, so... Right. So I'm going to show you how to hit a condor with super side spin on that left hand side. And you can see it's 380 yards at the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Look, you don't even need to hit the water. It rebounded off the ground, hit the tree, rolled down for a hole in one. It's a bit jammy when it hit the tree and right in the hole, but take your luck when you can get it, because you have plenty of bad luck going for condors, trust me. Get somebody on the green potting. Right, so that's one condor I've showed you. I'll show you a couple more with the level 25 power clubs. This is with a different character. Again, Alpina Forest Hole 12. That's the only place I've had the condors so far, but I know I'll definitely get them on the other maps. It's just a case of getting the right conditions for them to get them, like regular teas and normal cups. Or teeny cups. So 380 yards again. This time I've side spinned in for the right hand side. See, it didn't hit the water again, it just hit off like one of the chairs or something. I mean, what's this? It doesn't hit the water, it hits the kind of concrete platform or a chair or something. No, it hit the concrete platform and then just bounced right towards the hole. Not bad. And obviously there's a degree of luck when you're going for condors, but trust me, see when you are going for the condors, oh, you miss some of that shot. Sometimes it hits the pin, spins around and then jumps back, it hits the bottom of the hole and then jumps back out, and you're like, how did that? You're like, it's like a pure cheat. Right, so I've showed you two condors, I'll show you another one at least. Because you don't have to just do it with 380 yards, you can add an extra 10 yards on the PlayStation 4 if you press the square button on Everyday's Golf. Again, Alpina Forest Hole 12. And again, I'm going to try and swing it in for left, but you see it's 390 yards at the bottom left now. That's because I've pressed the square button, you can add on an extra 10 yards. Again, it's missed the water, it's bounced off that tree again. I mean, it's almost exactly the same as the other condor I hit into the left hand side when I was like the Yoda character, but it is another condor. But it just shows you you've got different options. You don't just have to keep hitting it for the right hand side, you can hit it for the left hand side of condor if the conditions are right and you've got level 25 power clubs. I think I'll show you two more condors as well. Just it's not to brag, it's to show you that the level 25 power clubs are brilliant and they offer you a different route to condors. And the fact that I've put an extra upgrade into control gives me a bit more control in my shots as well with my power clubs, which I didn't have any upgrades in control on. I think most of my other condors were level 21 power clubs on Alpina Forest Hole 12, but I definitely love these level 25 clubs. They are brilliant for condors, especially with that control. Even if it's just one in the control, it makes a massive difference. Right, again 390 yards. And I'm like a nurse at Silent Hill. Again, I added super side spin on this, but I super side spin into the kind of right hand side because it's mirrored this map.
Lucky bounce.
So that shot actually did hit the water. Pretty good shot. I always find you get a lot more success with hole-in-ones or condors or really like eagles or albatrosses when you put the super side spin and the top spin on at the same time. So that forward spin and super side spin, I don't know why it is, but I've definitely noticed a big difference in getting condors or hole-in-ones. Even on like par 3s, you can get a hole-in-one when you put super side spin on a lot. Maybe it's just been my luck, but for me, I would say it definitely makes a difference. So if you're going for condors, maybe try some super side spin as well as the... So you press up and you press down and left on the D-pad. Like I'm number 1 in the ranking for the day. See if I hit the first condor of the day on the leaderboards. Right. So see when you see if you want to put super side spin on the PlayStation 4, you need to press like down and left. So say on this, right, I'll be hitting like down and left and then up and right. So you hit down and left when you're setting the power, right? When the bar's going up to the left. Oh sorry, that's when the bar's going up to the left, right? And then when it's coming back down, you need to press up and right, and it'll put like right hand spin. Can you see it in the bottom right hand corner of the screen? There's like a wee blue dot on the golf ball in the upper right corner. That means I put super top spin and super side spin. Well, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Hopefully you can get level 25 power clubs as well, and they might help you get condors. Thanks very much for watching, see you later.
Lucky bounce. On your way. Lucky bounce. Like that. Exceptional.